introducing programs that have been at the college for a while that some individuals may not be aware of that they're here. And this is one of the programs that we want to refresh. And refresh is that we want to reintroduce it to the community. And also we want to make sure that community knows that we're offering an evening program for cosmetology and many other programs that we hear on the campus. So what we're going to do this evening is we're just going to have Ms. Price come in, and she's going to introduce some of the employers and also introduce her staff that she has employed here, and also give an opportunity for you to visit and look at some of the labs and ask some questions of the faculty and staff here. So again, thank you for coming to this evening, and right now I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Price.
We want to talk a little bit about our evening program. We want to sort of push that because we have a lot of students that come in that's working during the day, and they're looking for another something to do that's going to sort of push their income, push the thing that they really want to do. So our evening program is here. Is what we want to do is just try to put it out there. We work with your hours. We make sure that we accommodate the students. So that's what the evening program is all about. We also have some other things that we're pushing forward. Our barbering program, we're pushing for that. Also, our aesthetics program, we're pushing for that for evening. We have a lot of students that are wanting to do face makeup, want to take care of the skin, and we have a lot of gentlemen and ladies that want to do the barbering program. So we're working hard toward those programs. So in the near future, please look for that from the Albany Technical College program, cosmetology program. I would like to introduce some people that are from the community. They work with our students. They come in and let us know. They're also a part of our advisory board. They sort of let us know what they're looking for in our students, what we can enhance, what we can do better, so the students can come out into the work community.
Glad to be before you. Briefly, just want to talk about, as she mentioned, I'm the owner of Masterpiece Barbershop and Salon. It is largest in the Southwest Georgia region. It's been established since 1952. I took over ownership back in 2005, so I'm very proud of where it's come from, where it is, and where it's going. I wanted to say that the employability skills in the hair care industry is limitless. We constantly have students and barbers and people cycling in and cycling out because people change careers, people relocate. I've never in my over 20 plus years seen where it's been stagnant or you had facilities that did not have places where people could be placed. So the employability skills are basically limitless. So I'm happy to be a part of Albany Tech, happy to be a part of the program, the hair care industry, and I'm very excited about where we are and where we're going.
I just wanted to touch bases on the teachers first because they are awesome and they give you all the information you need as far as state board and actually in the actual field because they do hair themselves. In the program, of course, we learn the basics, but we also learn how to actually interact with people, with them offering the salon for us to actually do people. So I think that was really good. Overall, the program, I didn't want to do hair. So the program, when I came into it, I was just doing something. But the more I got into it, the more I found a passion for it. And we had this cutting class, and we had a speaker, and she was like, what's going to set you aside from the average stylist? And so I chose to do hair, nails, and makeup because you have some people who do 2 or some people who do 1, but you never have someone who offers all 3. So I decided to do a one-stop shop, and I will have my own building as of next month. And I also graduate from Albany State next month. So this program really got me into where I want to be in the near future for me and my family. So I thank you guys.
I came into the program about 3 years ago, and it was probably the hardest year I thought coming through cosmetology school. I would think the course was easy, but it's not. So that first semester, it's either gonna make you or break you. But it also gives you and allows you the chance to realize if this is really what you want to pursue and what you want to do. Speaking on the staff aspects, they were amazing. We actually went through a couple of trials during those years. That was back when we had that first tornado here in Albany. And if I can remember, I believe we were out for a small break, and then we were returning back in January to finish up our semester. And we actually had to cut the semester short. Remember, the semester, but not the work. So it was a lot of work trying to cram all that in. But I can remember right after the storm, because I believe we were supposed to return a few days afterwards, I looked at my phone and I saw that it was an instructor. I was like, we just got through a storm. They want us to come to school? So, but I was pleased to hear once I answered the call, they just asked, are you guys okay? Is there anything that we can offer you guys? Is there anything Albany Tech can offer you guys? We just want to make sure you're safe and you're well. And we were very, very happy to see that they not only care about your success, but as far as your well-being, and they want to see you go far as a group and go into your career field successful. So I actually had the chance of actually going to Skills USA and competing in our field. So I got to do hair, I got to practice nails, and got to see a little bit of what the competitive side looks like. And I had one of the judges, she looked at me, and after we got finished with the competition, she said, hey, I was watching you. I was very pleased with you. If there is anything you need, I'm up in Atlanta. She was like, if you're ever down, give me a call. I got some work for you. So guess what? The hurricane came, Hurricane Michael. And we were, of course, out without power, without water, like most of everyone were. But once I decided I'd go to Atlanta, and what I did, I gave her a call. I was continued to make an income for myself because hair is all I do. I do not have a part-time job. I live off of hair. I eat, sleep, and breathe hair. So that's how I was able to sustain myself coming out of school. So not only did the staff give us an opportunity to just work within the salon, we also have a chance to network without the salon. And I feel that is so important because I really do not think that most of us can make it just by ourselves or can truly say, I can just do everything on my own. It's nice to have insight from others and from other people outside of the salon as well. So they have prepared us wonderfully. And I am able to say I have not only my hair business, I also sell extensions as well. That's an extra stream of income that they have instilled in us to also be successful and make it, because we have to budget ourselves to where hairstylists are not just making money every month. Sometimes you have to budget yourself. Some months are slower than the others, and they give us those tools and that knowledge to be well with your finances. So the program is excellent, and I cannot wait to see what the program is about to do and what's about to extend thus far.
It's kind of strange being back in this room. I graduated 11 years ago from Albany Tech, and doing cosmetology, I never dreamed I would end up a barber. But I was lucky enough to, while I was still in school, had the opportunity to start in a barbershop and fell in love with it. Being a barber and the experiences. I'm also a military wife, so I have been able to take that with me everywhere we've gone. I have been in competitions in Amsterdam, Germany, Belgium, just all over the world. Something I never thought when I was sitting in this classroom, looking at this board, trying to figure out the difference between alkaline and acid, and just never thought that I would get as far as I have. There are so many opportunities. I tell everybody that I know that's in cosmetology or thinking about it, never corner yourself into doing just one thing. You can always expand in this field. Cosmetology, barbering, esthetician, they're all amazing fields. And Albany Tech was just an amazing experience in general. My teachers at the time, Mr. Hawkins and Ms. Wright, were just so wonderful. And like I said, there's so much you can do with this field. I chose barbering, and I'm just amazed at the places it's taken me. I chose military barbering, which is a little different than your typical barber. Military barbers we're kind of a breed of our own. It's a whole different experience. I was able to manage for 10 years the barbershops at Fort Benning. So I ran, and we had 17 shops. So I was the manager of all 17 for 10 years. It was great. Now I'm the manager here at the Marine base, and I've been so blessed, and I'm very looking forward to, I start the instructor course coming up here soon, and I'm just so happy to be coming back to Albany Tech. And then when they get the barber course going, I'm hoping by that time I'll be in the position to help other people that want to become barbers. So I just would like to say thank you to everybody.
Hello, I am April Anderson, and I have been in the beauty business for about 21 years now. And I absolutely love what I do. I have a passion for what I do. And my job is to instill it into my students to have a passion for the field that they're working on. Here at Albany Tech, I've gained a family. I have no family here from Alabama, so I've got to know my coworkers, my students, and I have family here at Albany Tech, and I enjoy them each and every day. We enjoy learning and working together. Not only do I teach them, they teach me. There are a lot of things that I don't know, and I tell them every day, there's a lot of things I don't want to know, but they push me and encourage me to learn, to want more for myself, as I push them to want more for themselves. And we hope that you may come and join our program, join our family, so you can build yourself and be a successful beauty professional. Thank you.